Okay, hello, good evening, everyone. Happy Friday. All right, welcome back to our April week 4. Where is everyone? What is that background? Yes, hello, Janelle, and hello, Kai Hui. Hey, where's everyone? Why is it so little people today? Oh, yeah, by the way, okay, mostly they are late lah. Okay, next week is holiday. I think you know this already, but I will remind you again. Next week is holiday. So yeah, they gone missing. Yeah, exactly. So after our holiday, okay, today is April week 4. So next week is holiday, and when the week you come back, it's gonna be May week 1. All right. So we're not skipping a week. We're not skipping anything. All right. So we shall continue back with everything the following week. All right. So let's go to our chapter 3 today. Where is everyone? I feel so sad now. So lonely today. What a lonely Friday. Okay, anyway, so today let's talk about body temperature because not yesterday. Last week we did talk about regulation of water content. Before that we talked about what is homeostasis. Got 4 people, don't worry. Hey, last week got like 12 12 or 13 leh. Okay, today, wow, that's a 1/3. Nobody likes me anymore, I guess. Okay, so homeostasis is your 体内平衡 you keep your body in balance. All right, so it's when you maintain something in your body. For example, they go holiday, yeah, most likely lor. All right, I can feel this week everyone is holiday mode already. When I talk in class everyone was like, not focusing lah. Okay, looking here and there lah. The holiday mood is really there. I understand. Okay. So anyway, so this is your homeostasis. You're focusing. That's very good. Okay, so when your body temperature goes high, okay, your body will try to bring it down. When your body temperature is low, your body will try to bring it up. So this process of bringing it to the middle, keeping it in the middle, this is called homeostasis. 体内平衡, try to keep your body in balance. All right, so we did learn that what happens in your water content. All right, that means if you drink too much water, your brain detects this. They will secrete a hormone, tell your kidney to pee more, okay, to bring down the water. And then if you don't drink enough water, when you sweat a lot, your brain will secrete a hormone, will tell your kidney to pee less. Then your water level will go back up lah. So this process is called homeostasis. All right, just a moment. Yes, Tarini, hello. Wow, yay, we have 4 more people on board. So less lonely now. Okay, welcome. I was just talking about what we learned last week. Okay, just a quick revision. All right, so today let's talk about body temperature. What happens when you get too hot? What happens when you get too cold? How does this homeostasis happen? All right, so by the way, number 1, the system involved in the regulation of body temperature are excretory system. Your system perkumuhan, okay, your 排泄系统, this thing will do your body temperature, and of course your endocrine system. So these 2 systems, they are responsible for controlling your body temperature. All right. Yes, Shane, hello. Good evening. Welcome. Yay, we have 6 people here now. 7 including me. All right, so wait, there's more coming in. Why, last class ended late, is it? Oh, I thought I'm late. That's later. Yes, Jiawei, hello. They all didn't leave you. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. I feel better now. Okay. Nah, I'm just joking. Okay, so as I was saying, okay, how do you regulate your body temperature? Okay, so it's your excretory system and endocrine system. Okay, guys, please focus here. Put a star here, please, because this thing will for sure come out in exam. But first exam, which is like 4 weeks away. Sir, next week holiday, don't mention about exam. Let me talk a little bit about exam lah. So I guess your first exam they won't even include this chapter. I'm not sure lah, because usually they don't. They will only cover until chapter 3 or maybe a little bit of chapter 4. But I don't think your school is that fast though. I'm sure your school is still in chapter 1, right? I mean, if your teacher is lazy, you are at the beginning of chapter 1. You're still learning all those dangerous symbol, okay? All those SI unit. Oh my God, that's the worst. I'm smart. Thank you. So the vernier scale, oh my God, the vernier caliper and the micrometer screw gauge, right? Oh my God, that's the worst. I hate that. And then the SI unit thing, what is length and time, temperature? That is just the worst. Okay. I mean, anyway, I know it's boring, but it's basics. You still have to learn. Okay. After holiday starting chapter 2. Wow. So like finally, that's really, really slow. Okay. Yes, Wing Heng, hello. Welcome. Yeah, we have 9 people now. Okay, so anyway, is your school going to cover chapter 3? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, with the speed of your teacher going, I'm sure they are going to take their own sweet time. But hey, we are not preparing for the first exam. We look long term. We are focusing on the final exam. Because I know it's bad to say this. The first exam, even you score like crap, I also don't care. Because first exam, it doesn't really mean anything. All right. Even if you score 90, just don't be so happy because first exam is usually very easy. So even if you get 90, it doesn't mean anything. If your year-end exam you get 90, wow, then that's really good. All right. So BAP 1 and BAP 2, I guess so. Okay, Tarini, I know so. All right. Anyway, so let's put a star here. As I said, this body temperature will for sure come out. Okay, so who controls your body temperature? There are 5 things. Yes, Wei Heng, I know who's behind me. Thank you for telling. I know it's a dead meme, but I just, okay, isn't he a very sexy man? Look at the confidence. Okay, anyway, so there are 5 things that control your body temperature. All right, that would be your blood vessel, okay, your sweat gland, your hair, your skeletal muscle, and your hormone. Whole school no number 18, and then at year end you got 32. Huh? Whole year 18, 18 You mean you score 18? As in 18分Wait, I don't understand. What does it mean by 18? Wait, I have a hair on my iPad. Okay, so拳击. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean position, is it? Oh, okay. I see. All right. Hang on, just a moment. Someone got disconnected, is it? Yes, hello, Tarini. Are you okay? Is your internet okay? Okay, I see. All right, so let me repeat this thing again. So 5 things will control your body temperature. Your blood vessel, which is your 血管, saludara. Your sweat gland, 你的汗腺, that means your glandular below, the place where you produce your sweat. Hair, which is your 毛发, your bulu roma. And then your skeletal muscle, your 肌肉, okay, your otot, and then your hormone. Now, what is hormone? Okay, I'll talk about this later. Okay, you know as hormone, guys. Let me repeat this again. Last week we did talk about hormones, right? Hormones are chemicals in your body that controls your body processes. All right. I mean, you have a lot of hormones in your body. One of it is your male hormone and your female hormone. Male hormone makes you manly. Female hormone makes you girly. Okay, this one we'll talk about that in chapter 4. All right. So, what happens when you get hot? All right. Let's say now you're exercising. You're standing under the sun. So what happens? So number 1. Your blood vessel will dilate. What does it mean by dilate? Dilate means relax. They become bigger. Hell no, what for? Wei Heng, I'm sure you're going to enjoy. Okay, because it will be interesting and there will be lots of story to tell. Okay, anyway, so your blood vessel will dilate. Okay, 血管放松your saludara mengendor, they will relax. Okay, why? What do you mean interesting? You shall find out. All right, so why relax? Because you see, your blood vessel is very close to your skin. Okay, very close to your skin. If they dilate, they will be closer to the skin. Okay, closer. The more you learn, the more you need to remember. It's like that one law. It's like that one law. I mean, guys, life is a learning process. Okay, don't treat it as a chore. Okay, don't say, learning is so mafan lah. I learn all this. Treat it as an interest. Treat it like, hey, you learn something new today. You see, different mindset. It treats you differently. Okay, that's why when I read when I say, okay, Shane, you got it. Okay, Shane, you got it. So when your blood vessel dilate, they are closer to your skin. Why is your blood vessel getting closer to your skin? So that it can dissipate the heat faster. So that heat can reach your skin surface faster, so that you can lose more heat. All right, so this is what they do. That's why, okay, let's say you have very fair skin. When you exercise, oh, your face gets red. Because blood is very close to your skin, you're trying to throw out more heat because you're hot, right? Okay, you're trying to throw out more heat, right? So they dilate, they get closer to the skin. So dilate, more blood flows to the skin, more heat is released. 更多血去到表面，它流失更多热能。Wow, I need to speak 3 languages. I'm very tired. Okay, anyway, so sweat gland is your glandular below 你的汗腺流汗的地方。So, okay, what happened here? Why do I keep having hair on my iPad? So annoying. Okay, so number 2, so your sweat gland, since you're hot now, right? You produce more. Okay, you'll produce more sweat. Okay, I'll highlight these words for you to memorize. Lebih perlu. So you sweat more. Okay, why do you sweat more? Okay, listen, guys. When you sweat, you don't become cold. This is a very big misconception. A lot of people will get this wrong. When you sweat, you don't become cold. You become cold. Your body temperature becomes cold when the sweat evaporates. Listen, I say it again. When you sweat, you don't become colder. You don't lose heat. But when your sweat evaporates, that's when you lose heat. 你的汗是蒸发时候你才变冷的，不是你流汗的时候变冷的。Wow, I need to speak 3 languages. I'm so tired. Okay, so when your sweat evaporates, they will carry the heat away. So you become cold. Maybe you eat too much salt or hair. Maybe I eat too much Maggi, I don't know. So you see, what happens when your sweat evaporates? When your sweat evaporates from your skin, you get cold. This is why your mom tells you, when you sweat, right? When you exercise and you sweat a lot, right? She tells you not to stand directly under a fan or stand under aircon, right? Why your book keep dropping? Maybe you eat too salty. I don't know. Okay, so right, your mom tells you this, right? When you are cold, when you have sweat around your body, when you sweat a lot, don't stand under the fan or stand under the aircon. Why? Because if you stand under the fan or under the aircon, the sweat will evaporate too quickly. The sweat evaporates too quickly, so your body temperature drops too fast, which is not a good thing. Because if your body temperature drops too fast, your immune system becomes weak. That's how you get sick. This is what happens. When you become cold suddenly, your body white blood cell cannot take it. They become weaker. So virus has a chance to go into your body and make you sick. This is what happens. Under the AC, then the sweat becomes 冷汗. The one is different. 冷汗 is when you are nervous. Different. Okay, it's the best feeling. Yeah, Darini, I know, but it's not good for you. Okay, you slowly get colder. All right. Do you say, oh, I'm very hot now? You just jump into a pool of ice water. Oh, this cools me down. Do you want to die? That's how you do it. I mean, it's not really good for your skin. So you slowly cool yourself down. You let the sweat evaporate first. You dry yourself first before you go somewhere with fan or aircon. That's the way you should do it. All right. So you mean you're not hot every day, lah? Yeah, because there's not a lot of it's not hot every day, right? But I mean, in Malaysia, it's pretty much hot every day, lah. Right? Why will sweat? You are nervous, okay, you sweat because you have something called adrenaline. Have you guys heard of a hormone called adrenaline? In Mandarin, it's called 肾上腺素. You know what is adrenaline? Adrenaline is the hormone that makes you panic. If you get chased by a dog, suddenly, okay, let's say now you are getting very tired. Suddenly your teacher asks you to answer question. Oh, you feel awake. Suddenly, for that 5 minutes, you're very awake. It's like you drank coffee. That's the adrenaline. Okay, your heart will jump 1,000. Yeah, exactly. This is what happens. All right, this is your 肾上腺素, the adrenaline. Hey, some people, they are very addicted to adrenaline, you know. Some people, they get addicted to adrenaline. This is why some people, they will do something dangerous to make themselves excited. Okay, like for example, they go for gambling. They will climb mountains and climb buildings. Because the fact that they know they are going to fall and die, it makes them excited. I know it sounds weird, but some people, they are like that. Okay, they are addicted to that adrenaline. Okay, 对肾上腺素上瘾. They will eat drugs. Yeah, maybe. All right, so next, your hair will lie flat on a hot day, so that they can escape heat easily. You might say, sir, why hot or the hair will lie down? Why when cold the hair will stand up? Okay, later cold I will explain for you. So lie flat lah. Okay, Mandata. I think it's called Mandata in BM. And of course, when you are hot, your muscle will try their best not to move. A nerve got problem. No, some people they are addicted, okay? So they do not contract and relax. Why? Because you are not shivering. So when you are cold, you shiver. Do you know shivering is to produce heat? When you shiver, when your muscle moves, it is to create heat. All right, I'm sure you know this, right? After you do your exercise, you feel hot, right? After you do exercise, you feel hot. Why? Because your muscle is producing heat. So when you are already very hot, let's say now you're standing under the hot sun, you don't feel like moving. You will see cats on a hot day. You will see cats on a hot day, they just kind of chill underneath your car. They don't want to move because when they move, when their muscles move, they create extra heat. So they get very hot. So they don't want to move. So when you're, same goes to us. When it is a really hot Sunday afternoon, you just feel like lying on your sofa and say, I don't want to move because it's so hot, because moving makes you sweat. So you just want to sit there. Okay, so next, there is a hormone that will increase your metabolism. Okay, all right. So, but I hate to use the word hormone All right, if you really want to know, this hormone is actually called thyroxine. Okay, thyroxine. In Mandarin, it's called 甲状腺素, which is this thing. Okay, you know what's the function of your thyroxine? This thyroxine will control something called your metabolism. In Mandarin, it's called 新陈代谢. What is this metabolism? Metabolism is how fast your body do something. What do I mean? I'm sure you heard of something like this. People with fast metabolism, they become very skinny. They lose weight very quickly. They burn their food just very quickly. So people like this, they will say something very annoying. They will say, what to do? No matter what I eat, I can't get fat. Okay, then you will look at them and say, good for you lah. Okay, wow, Shane, stop showing off, stop flexing, 甲状不是甲状腺素，甲状腺素。Okay, so people with very low metabolism, you get fat really easily. That's the opposite. Okay, because your body processes is very slow, you will store a lot of fats, so you become fat lor. So you might say, sir, why so unfair one? Why some people like that one? Why me? Why am I the fat one? This is called genetics, my friend. All right. So if your parents have very high metabolism, then you have high metabolism. If your parents very low metabolism, then low for you lah. Okay. Yes, Kai Hui, 谢谢你. That's me. You eat so much of it. Another show off here. Janelle, good for you lah. 你就好了. Okay. Anyway, so do you know metabolism will create heat? All right. This is why after you eat, you get hot. Right? I'm sure sometimes when you're hungry in an aircon room, you are really cold. But after you have a meal and you come back, you don't feel so cold anymore because your metabolism increased. You're trying to digest food, so you create body heat. So now, since you're hot, right? Your body will try to secrete less of this hormone. The hormone will reduce. They will reduce the thyroxine because they will reduce the metabolism so that they produce less heat. Your body is trying to keep you cool. Because if this thing is high, your metabolism is high, you create a lot of heat, you will die because of heat. So your body is trying to keep you alive, right? It's not like skinny or steaming. Hey, do you know I'm like this one? Do you know I'm like this? Okay, let me tell you something. When I was in Form 5, I was 173 cm. Okay, not bad for a guy lah. I'm quite tall lah, 173 cm. But I was 53 kilo. Basically, I was a stick. Okay, I was a stick. So girls don't really look at me lah. I mean, girls. I don't know about you guys lah. Last time, girls, they don't find skinny guys attractive. They just find skinny guys very weak. Okay, so I decided to change that when I got to college. Okay, because when I go to college, a lot of pretty girls around, Okay, so I started to, you know what did I do? I start to go to the gym. I start lifting weight. I start exercising. So when I start to get more muscular, then I got my first girlfriend lor. Not showing off, but I'm just telling you, okay? So sometimes gaining weight is not a bad thing. Gaining weight is not a bad thing because, I mean, you wouldn't want someone too skinny, right? Okay, skinny guys now is yellow. Okay, you really do that. Yeah. When I gain my weight, I got my first girlfriend. You see, sometimes guys, girls skinny okay, but guys skinny don't you find them weak? Okay, can you imagine Captain America? Okay, have you watched Captain America? Before he went into that anabolic time chamber, before he went to that chamber, he was really skinny. Do you find him attractive? Do you find him hot? No. But when he came out from that machine, wow, he looks so buff like Captain America. Oh yes, so attractive. You get my point? You get my point? Can you imagine all Avengers? They're all skinny. Thor is skinny. Hulk is skinny. Everyone is skinny. They will see, yeah, why so girly one? Okay, hey, I'm not being shallow. Okay, guys, you need some muscles on you. Okay, I have plenty. Okay, I'm not trying to show off. I'm telling you. Okay, anyway, so you will do all this until your body temperature drops back to normal. How many GFs you have? Hey, this one don't want to say lah. Okay, not good for the class. Okay, anyway, flexing I see. Okay, anyway, so you will keep doing these 5 until your body temperature drops to normal, and then your body will stop doing this. Okay, because you cool down already, ma. Are you married to her? No, I'm married to my wife. Okay, now, okay, because my first girlfriend didn't really work out lah. Okay, got Fuji or not? God, you come follow my Instagram, you'll find out. Wow, trying to get more followers. Okay, anyway, so what do you mean how much? How many is it? Fuji only got 6, what? It's got 6 pack, what? Okay, anyway, you can follow my Instagram, you'll find out lah. Okay, so anyway, well, what happens when you are cold? They say got 8 pack, I don't have it. Some people they have 8 one, I don't have 8. It's just my muscle structure. All right. Anyway, so what happens when you are cold is the reverse. Guys, if you want to memorize this chart, just memorize one side. Guys, this is called smart studying. Smart studying. You just need to memorize one side because the other side is the total opposite. Oh, done. Okay. So what happens when you are cold? Your blood vessel will constrict. Now, just now, your blood vessel is closer to your skin, right? Now it's further away from your skin so that your heat cannot go out. That's why when you're cold, you look pale. When you're cold, your skin looks fair and pale because there's no blood. All right. This is to save heat. Okay, so that no heat loss. Then you don't produce sweat. I mean, you don't sweat when you're cold, right? And then your hair will stand erect. Why? Okay, let me explain this. Okay, when you are cold, your hair will stand. Okay, I'm not sure whether you can see here. Okay, sorry, you can only see my Ricardo dancing back there. So when you are cold, your hair will stand up. You know why? Because they trap a layer of air on your skin. Okay, this is a layer of air. So air is a heat insulator. You know, it's heat insulator, 绝缘体, Bernoulli Haber. That means this thing is like a cotton. You know, cotton, when you wear shirt, this is cotton lah. So they will have a layer of air, okay, on your skin. So when you have a layer of air, you have 绝缘体 heat insulator, the heat cannot go out. Okay, the heat cannot go out. Hey, you know, thermos works the same. You know what is thermos? This is my thermos. You know what is 保温瓶? Thermos. When you put something cold or hot inside, this thing will stay cold or hot, right? Why? How does this thing work? Because they have a layer of air. This one, inside got one more layer. There's air around your drinks so that your drink stays cool or hot. Because air is an insulator. Yes, your flask. Yes, exactly. It's a skin barometer. Yeah. So you see, the more layer of clothes you wear, if let's say for example, I wear one layer of clothes, one layer of t-shirt, so I trap one layer of air. If I wear one more jacket, I trap another layer of air. I put one more coat, I trap the third layer of air. So the more layer you put on, the more air you trap on your skin, the more you insulate that heat, the warmer you stay lah. All right. So your hair standing up is just to trap one more layer, trying to keep you warm. So this is why your hair stand up. So the more hair you have, okay, the more hair you have, the warmer you stay lor. So if you're a very hairy person, then you stay very warm. But it also means you get very hot when it's hot weather lah. I'm a very hairy person. Okay, I have hair all over my face. I have hair all over my body. So when it's hot, it gets really annoying. Okay, because I will sweat a lot. Okay, I will have all these air around my body. It makes me really, really hot and sweaty. So that's a good thing and that's a bad thing lah. All right. So anyway, let's talk about skeletal muscle. So now you need heat, right? So your muscle will contract and relax rapidly so that you shiver. Fato. Okay, you go shave the hair. Yeah, I do shave. Okay, but I haven't shaved it in a while lah. So you see, it starts growing back already. Sometimes I'm just too lazy to shave lah. Okay, shaving you need to. I will look like Santa Claus when I shave. Okay. Anyway, so shiver is to produce heat. Okay, shiver is to produce heat. So now your muscle will produce heat. So now you get hot lor. So this is to help you survive. When you touch your dad's hand, it's hot. Yeah, that's why. Because your dad is hairy. Okay, most guys are hairy. That's why guys is hotter than girls. Not as in that hot, as in physically hot. All right. So anyway, hormones are now it's the opposite. You will increase your hormone. Okay, so that you increase your metabolism. When you increase your metabolism, you create more heat. This is why when you are in winter countries, your metabolism is high, right? You're trying to burn more food to create heat, right? You get hungry really fast, right? You go to winter country, you get what I mean. If you go to Tokyo during winter, you get hungry really easily because you're trying to keep yourself warm by burning the food, by digesting the food. Right, sales go up. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Is there any face? No, I'm just a very hairy person. If I don't shave, I will have all the beard here already. So yeah, I'm just a very hairy person. Okay. Anyway, so your body will keep doing this until your body returns to 37, and then it will stop lah. Okay. Easy, huh? So 5 things to memorize, huh? Just memorize one side lah. I mean, this is not really memorizing, isn't it? It's just common sense. When you are hot, okay, your skin becomes red because your blood vessel get closer, you sweat, your hair doesn't stand up, you don't shiver, your metabolism gets slow. You see, it's all common sense. When you are cold, your skin gets pale because the blood vessel go away, you don't sweat, your hair stands up, you shiver, and your metabolism increase, you get hungry. All right, common sense. Okay, this is common sense. That if you say, sir, science is so hard to memorize, what's there to memorize? If you talk about geography, that is memorized. Okay, let's say padi is from Kedah, petroleum is from Kerteh, Terengganu, Miri, Sarawak. That is boring. The one I agree. If you say, sir, geography is very boring, I agree. But when you say science is boring, excuse me, science is not boring, please. What about sunburn? Sunburn is different. Sunburn is when you burn the top layer of your skin. The one is not overheating. The one is just your skin being injured by UV. You know what is UV? Ultraviolet. Your skin is hurt by UV. That is sunburn. The one is different. Okay, absolute pain, right? I understand. Okay. Same goes to sejarah. Hey, do you know sejarah is not boring? I hate when people say, "Oh, sir, sejarah is boring." Sejarah is not boring. Sejarah is storytelling. How can it be boring? Same as science lah. Science, you're learning things around you in your daily life. How can it be boring? All right. Anyway, so let's talk about animal, shall we? Okay, let's talk about animal. Now generation no same. What do you mean not same? So do you guys find sejarah boring? Do you guys find sejarah boring? I don't know. I'm a very big history fan. I'm a very big sejarah fan. So I used to teach history, by the way. So I still remember sejarah. Yes, boring. I feel sorry. I feel sorry for you. Sejarah is actually very fun. Okay. It depends on what you study lah. If you're studying, world history, like your Tamadun now, that one is interesting. Okay, the one is interesting. But Malaysia, okay lah. Malaysia history is okay lah. Malaysia history has its own charm, has its own interesting part. I don't know lah. I just like history as a whole. Okay, every history is interesting to me. Okay, and you don't find it interesting? No. Hey guys, do you know studying history is studying past psychology? You are learning how the past leaders, how they think. so that you don't repeat their mistake. You see, it's psychology. You're learning about human behavior. How is it boring? No, it's not boring. Okay. Anyway, so let's go to animals. Okay. So for cats and dogs, it's very hard for them to get warm, get hot. You know that? Yeah, Shane, I agree. I mean, just to learn the past 3 prime minister, I think they would die already lah. Right. Okay. How did it go from Najib to Mahathir to Muhyiddin to Sabri? Wow, I kasihan them, man. All this shit storm going on. Why is Mahathir suddenly do this? Oops, I don't know. Good luck studying them. So consider yourself lucky. Okay, anyway, so for cats and dogs, do you know they are not supposed to be in this hot country? Cats and dogs, they are not adapted to this hot country. This is why, you see, cats and dogs, they don't sweat. How do they get rid of heat? Cats will lick their fur. They use the saliva as their sweat to get rid of the heat. Okay, and then do you know where they sweat? Cats are very cute, they sweat on their paw. So that's why sometimes you see a cat standing on a cement road. When they walk, when it's hot, when they walk away, you see that small, cute little paw print on the cement. Oh, that's so cute. Then that's their sweat. Okay, that's their sweat. Okay. All these guys don't know. You should know. All right. So that's why they use their paw to sweat. All right. So when they are cold, they are okay because they have a lot of fur around them. So they will use it to protect against cold. This is why cats, they don't stand under the sun. Do you know that? Cats, when they are hot, they will just sleep under the car. You will never see them at the bottom of a hot sun. No, because they cannot stand heat very well. They are not like us. We are not hairy. Cats are very hairy, furry. Okay, they have a lot of fur, so they have to stay away from that heat. Unless they dead. Yeah, unless they dead. Wow, Shane, that's really dark. Okay, yeah, body in a body. Yeah, that's to get rid of the heat. Okay, dog is the same thing. Okay, they have the sweat gland and the paw, the paw there, and then they will use their tongue and their nose to get rid of the heat. Guys, if you want to have a husky, okay, do you know certain dogs they are totally not suitable for tropical countries like here, hot countries like here, especially like husky, Siberian husky. All right. If you want a Siberian husky, you need to let them sleep in an aircon room like 24 hours because they are not supposed to be in hot climate. And do you know Siberian huskies, they are very active? You know what are they for? Huskies are for pulling sleds. You know, ice sleds. They can run for 15 kilometers one shot, you know. So if you don't let them release their energy, they are going to spoil your furniture. Do you know why dogs spoil furniture? Do you know why dogs they chew stuff? Because they couldn't get rid of their energy. They have to do something. So they will start chewing on your furniture lah. Did you get rid of a husky? Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, they belong to North Pole, exactly. I mean, you can have a husky in Malaysia, but it's not very easy. You need to let them sleep in aircon room because I have a friend, he just wants a husky, but he just tie the husky on the car porch. Kesian the fella, because it gets hot, so the husky will start shedding their fur. So the husky look really botak lah because it's not healthy. You are not supposed to do that. Okay, so retrievers, they're the same thing. So my okay, I have 2 poodles. I just keep their fur short lah. Yeah, I just keep their fur short. It is really hard to take care of a poodle. Let me show you my dogs lah. Okay, let's see. I used to have 3 dogs, but one of them passed away lah. Okay, earlier this year. Okay, let me find a very cutie photo of them. Okay, okay, these are the 2 of my poodles. Okay, why snails so weird? Yeah, they are weird. Okay, these 2 they don't like each other, but they cannot stay away from each other. they're just weird. Okay, and then this boy, that's the 3 of them. Okay, that's the 3 of them. The 2 brown ones, they are brothers and sisters. Okay, can you keep them, please? But the boy died lah. The boy died. Okay, you see the front one, the cutie boy, he died lah. Earlier this year. Okay, I miss him a lot. Okay, and then that white one, she's quite old. Okay, she's quite old. I just call her grandma. Okay, she's the grandma of the house. Okay, I see all 3 of them. I just love them. Sometimes they cause me a lot of trouble, but they're just the cutest. Okay, so there they like to keep doing this. This is Pudding. She's the naughtiest. Okay, she's the naughtiest. Non-stop with her ball. She'll keep bringing you her ball, her favorite ball. So you need to keep throwing it. What's their name? This is Pudding. The old one is Vicky. And then this boy who passed away, he is Peanut. This cutie boy is Peanut. Oh, you saw my hand? Is it? Okay. So sometimes I just like spending time with them. Okay. This one is me half naked, by the way. Okay, I was working, but they are just there to kacau me lah. Sometimes I can't work in peace one lah. They just have to come and manja me one lah. Okay, now that's the boy lah. Okay, pardon for me being half naked. Okay, you saw Fuji ha? Hey, 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 不要看我的腹肌. Okay, anyway, so that's okay. Those are my dogs. Okay. Anyway, okay. So let's continue. Okay. I want you to pay attention to this fella, which is your. Of course, 6 lah. You thought I lied to you. Hey, that one was me quite fat already. You know. The one was me quite fat already. I show you my recent one. Okay, I'll show you my recent one. Okay, my recent one was this. This one really got 6. Okay, this one really got 6. Okay. Hey, enough lah. Why am I showing you this? Okay. Anyway, so let's continue. Are you scared of lizard? Not a big fan of them because they're slimy. Yes, Wei Ling, hello. Wow, you're so late. We are halfway through the class already. Okay, so anyway, we are in page 3. Okay, welcome. As long as you're here. All right, so let's take note of this lizard. Okay, do you know lizard? They are cold-blooded. Okay, lizard, they are cold-blooded. Badara Sergio. Lizard is your house pet. How is it your house pet? Hey, do you know lizard is very annoying? They make this kind of that clicking sound, that sound. I just want to whack them to death. You wish to adopt one? Really? Really? I just find them disgusting. Goodness me, they shit all over my wall. They shit all over my wall. Goodness me, it's so annoying. You didn't see the time. It's okay, it's okay. As long as you're here. All right, so you see, they are cold-blooded. All right, you see, guys, listen, can you have the recording? Yeah, sure. All right, so listen, guys. You are warm-blooded animal, right? You are a warm-blooded animal, right? Okay, warm-blooded animal is different. When your surrounding gets hot, you try to stay cool. Like here. Okay, when you are hot, when your surrounding is hot, you try to release heat, you try to stay cold. Okay, very disgusting. Yeah, exactly. So when your surrounding is cold, you try to stay hot. If it makes any sense, you try to fight the environment. Your environment gets cold, you want to stay warm. When your environment is warm, you try to stay cold. You will fight the environment. Yes, you're an animal. You're just a very attractive monkey. Okay, your exam until 2.1. So little. So little. If we have the chance, we shall revise on chapter 1, guys. If we have the chance, I still don't know yet. Okay, so for cold-blooded animal, they are totally different. They are totally different. When the surrounding is cold, they become colder. When the surrounding is hot, they hot. Okay, when the surrounding hot, they also hot. When the surrounding cold, they also cold. Okay, I know this explanation sounds very retarded, but that's how they work. 4.1 wow, seriously, that's a lot, Yue. Wow, that's a lot, your teacher crazy, She's trying to kill y'all. That gecko looking kind of hot. Ew, no, I don't know. I just don't like reptiles. Okay, so anyway, when they are cold, you see everything becomes cold. Their body becomes slower, muscles slow, movement slow, body temperature decrease. So surrounding cold, they cold. And then when surrounding hot, their heartbeat faster, movement faster, metabolism increase, body temperature increase. So surrounding cold, they cold. So this is why, okay, there was a question in exam they asked. Why can only warm-blooded animals survive in the North Pole? You know North Pole, right? Your Kutub Utara, Beiji. Why? If you look there, what's the animal there? You only see penguins, polar bears, sea lion, seal. Why you only see those there? Because those are warm-blooded animal. You know why? Because warm-blooded animal, no matter how cold the surrounding is, they stay at 37. Penguin not North Pole, man. Penguin is South Pole, man. Oh, is it? Aya, chinchara, you get my point lah. Okay. sorry. Okay, fine, whatever. My point is, if the surrounding is cold, mammals will try to stay at 37. You see, even at desert is the same. You know desert fox? Desert is like 40 something degrees, really hot, but they also stay 37. So only mammals can survive at very hot or very cold temperature. Whereas reptiles are cold-blooded, they cannot. Because you see, if you throw a reptile, if you throw a lizard to North Pole, when the surrounding becomes -10, they also become -10. Hey, they die leh. They will get frozen leh. So this is why cold-blooded animals, they cannot survive in any cold place. They have to stay at very warm place. So only mammals can survive at North Pole or somewhere very hot. Okay, why you use throw this word? Put, okay, put, can put, 放它在那一边放，丢啦。Whatever lah. Okay, so can understand, so do take note of this. Cold-blooded is very weird. Okay, so what about snail? Snail, because they will lose water through evaporation, because snail is slimy, they have a lot of water, so they will lose water through evaporation. So they have a slimy mucus that coats their layer. Have you touched a snail before? They are slimy. The slime layer is to stop water from going out. And of course, they stay in damp places. Snail will never go out to a hot place. You don't see snail in the middle of the road. Okay, let's say there's a sun, 3 p.m. in the afternoon, you don't see like snail in the middle of the road. They just kind of chill in very cool, muddy place. They'll just kind of chill there. Okay, if you might say, sir, God leh, I see snail on the road leh. The snail is lost. The snail is lost. Their GPS lost already. They don't know where to go. So they are there, lor. They are lost, so they will die lah. So they are not supposed to be there. Okay. Some even use them for skincare. Oh yeah, I heard. Some of them, they say snail can be used for skincare, right? What the hell, man? All right. How to kill lizard or reptiles without killing yourself? Put them in cold water. Yeah, exactly. Janelle, that's a very good explanation. You put lizard into cold water, they will die. Because if the water gets, let's say your cold water is 0 degrees, they will try to drop to 0 degrees. Like I said, reptiles are cold-blooded animals. They will try to follow the environment. The environment cold, they also cold. Environment hot, they become hot. Or you put them in boiling water lah. Yeah, very, very cruel leh. 很残忍leh. Very 变态leh. Why would you do that? Okay, anyway, so bee, how do they stop water from evaporating? They have a layer of wax on their skin. Okay, they have a wax on their skin. Bees are cute, guys. Bees are cute. Okay, they have a layer of wax on them, to stop we eating good tonight. Shane, what? What? Although say cold water. Okay. Yes, they are. Hey, have you seen this picture? Let me show you. Have you seen this picture? I saw this really cool picture. Okay, are there? Have you seen this picture before? You know what? You know what's the yellow color thing around the bee? That's the pollen grain. That's the pollen grain, the 花粉. That's the bee. Hey, bees are cute, guys. Hey, do you know why you get cotton to wear? Do you know why you have fruits to eat? You have to thank bees, leh. They pollinate the flowers for you, leh. If not, how you get fruits? How you get honey? Guys, do not confuse bees and wasp. Wasp is 虎头蜂. The one is different. The one they will attack your ass. The one is different. The one is cruel. Bees are cute. Okay. Hey, do you know bees, they will sleep in flowers? Okay, sometimes bees, when they collect nectar, they collect honey, they will collect flower to flower. When they get tired, sometimes they fall asleep in the flower. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, it's so cute. Hey, bees will never attack you. If a bee were to attack you, you are the asshole, because you go and kacau them. You don't kacau them, they won't sting you one. Unless you're very ugly. Okay, so usually when I say bee attack you means you face problem. Okay. Just joking lah. Okay, anyway, so let's go to our exercise, shall we? Okay, because you find around me, maybe you are the flower, Janelle, you're very xiang, so they like you, lor. See? Sounds so gentle, but not with me. Bees are gentle lah, guys. They will not attack you lah. Bees are cool. Bees are really cool. All right. Anyway, so moving on, let's go to our exercise, shall we? Let's go to page 7. I'll try to finish as much exercise as we can, okay, before we go for holiday next week. Guys, it's holiday next week. Yay. Okay, go and enjoy your 1 week of holiday. Please do something meaningful. You'll be shy. Because bees find you cute, ma. That's why they fly around you, lor. Okay, so number 5. Diagram 1 shows 2 situations experienced by 2 teenagers. Okay, so this teenager is very cold, apparently. He's cold. Okay, this is hot. I mean, I don't need to write this, right? Okay, so based on diagram 1, state whether the following statement is true or false. All right, so the skeletal muscle of teenager Y will contract and relax to reduce her body temperature. You see, muscle contract and relax means shiver. So will Y shiver? Okay, no, of course not. How will you shiver when you're cold, when you're hot? It makes no sense, okay? So B, the hair of teenage X will stand erect to trap heat. So this fella, his hair will stand. Yes, this is true because it's cold. All right, and then C, the blood capillary in the skin of X will contract and cause less blood to flow to the skin surface. That means for this person, he will look pale. The blood is away from the skin. This is true. Okay, like I told you, so for those who just keep me Wing, I explain for you again. So when you are cold, your blood vessel will get away from your skin so that there's less heat going to your skin surface, so you stay warm, lor. Okay, so at the whiteboard, I cannot understand what you're writing. Hey, Janelle, what school are you from again? What school are you from again? Muscle will what? No, the blood vessel, 那个血管 blood vessel, they will contract to get less heat to the skin. Okay, your handwriting not bad already. Oh, Wawasan School. Wawasan School? Is it an SMK? What SMK is it? SMK something? SMK B. Pusat Bandar. Oh, Pusat Bandar. Pusat Bandar Puchong, is it? Oh, okay. I see. I think I know that school. Oh, okay. Oh, you are from Puchong, is it? The one famous with ghosts and laziness. Why ghosts and laziness? Why? How are they two related? Why? Because the ghost very lazy, is it? They are too lazy to go and haunt someone. So D, volume of urine produced by Y is higher and more concentrated. So if this person were to pee, okay, if you sweat, do you pee a lot? No, this is false. Should be lower. When you sweat, you don't have enough water in your body, your pee will become very low volume. More concentrated is correct, okay? Because more yellow, when you sweat or you pee, the pee is more yellow. This is correct, but volume higher is wrong. So this is false. You're not Puchong. My wife is working in Puchong. But I don't teach in. I teach in Puchong. I teach in Puchong Utama. I teach in Puchong. I'm not a big fan of Puchong lah. Okay, it's just so the teachers there very shit. It's like that one. It's like that one. I don't know lah. For me, Puchong. Wait, Jenna, which branch are you from? Are you from Puchong Jaya? I think you're from Puchong Jaya, right? Okay. I'm from Puchong Utama. Wow, it sounds. I used to think Puchong to Puchong means very close. Wow, I tried to go from Puchong Jaya from Puchong Utama half an hour. Wow, goodness me, gila, man. Okay, and then my wife's shop, she has a music school. My wife's music school is in Meranti Jaya, even further. Wow, crazy, man. I stay in Cheras. Okay, I stay in Cheras, and then my wife drives to Meranti Jaya every day. Gila, man, 45 minutes drive, I can reach, okay, Cheras, Jiaolai, Cheras, you know, Cheras, very close to city center one. Yeah lah, Shane is like that one. It's like that one. Someone was possessed, is it? Okay. Your school teacher usually will be very lazy one. Okay. Hey guys, to tell you a fun fact, okay, you guys know SPM, right? You guys know SPM, right? I'm sure some of you here has brother and sister. They had their SPM already. You know SPM, right? Okay, you take this when Form 5. All right, so Form 5, SPM, you take around like 8 to 9 subjects. All right. So let me ask you, if you score less than 3A, do you think you're a good student? Let me ask you this. If you score less than 3A in SPM, do you think you're a good student? No, of course, yeah. Okay, no, you suck, man. Okay, you are a 学渣. You are the last of the class. Okay, fun fact, do you know that 93% of teachers in Malaysia, 93% of teachers they get less than 3A in SPM. That means most of your teachers they are lousy students. 他们曾经是学渣. Okay, so you want someone who is so bad to teach you science, they themselves also don't understand. Okay, I'm not like that. Hey, I'm tuition teacher, different. Okay, I'm talking about school teacher. Hey, I got 11 A's leh. I'm 学霸, you know. Don't play, I tell you. Okay, don't blame us for being shit. Yeah, it's like that one. That's why when your school teacher tells you, hey, you all must be hardworking, you all must score straight A in exam, in SPM. Then you look at them like, you okay? You only score 3A. Now you tell me to score straight A. You okay or not? It's like someone earning 2,000. Okay, they suck at earning money. They tell you, hey, I think you must earn 10,000. You must. Then you look at them. Wow, you tell me, who are you? Who are you? Why you tell me do this? You see? Hey, I'm not lying to you. That's why Malaysian teachers, they suck. Okay, because they themselves don't know how to, they don't even understand the subject. How can they teach you? Okay, so you must say, sir, then how come some school teacher they can teach us one? Because there's not enough teacher in Malaysia lah. Okay, you give them 2A. Okay, they are just trying to make us not repeat their mistake. Yeah, you can put it that way, but for a lousy student, hey, come on lah, guys. If your teacher is less than 3A in SPM, do you trust their quality? Do you trust their quality? Let's say you go to a doctor, the doctor say, your doctor tells you, last time I very bad at studying one. I almost failed my doctor, but you don't worry, I'm a doctor today. And then you say, you fail, hey, 不要玩, don't play. I better find another doctor. You see, exactly. So would you, yes, exactly. So would you trust this? So that's my argument lah. All right, this is why our Malaysian education system sucks lah. All right, this is why Singapore, they laugh at us because we really suck. We really suck. Hey, in Singapore, you need, if you want to become a teacher, you need to be the top 20% of the exam, you know. That means the national exam, okay, they don't call it SPM, they call it O-level. You must be the top 20% to become a teacher. That's why their teachers are all educated. Our Malaysia teacher are all last class one. Okay, all the 后面班的, the behind class one, they can't become a teacher, then they teach you how to study. Okay or not, bro? Of course not okay lah, right? Do we have PT3 next year? Sure they have, unless there's MCO again lah. Hey, don't play lah, don't MCO again lah, please. Okay, you become they come and become a teacher. Don't want lah. Hey, school teacher pay sucks one, you know. School teacher pay sucks one. I don't want to become a school teacher. Okay, so at last 20, I see. All right, next year, sure, they are having it this year also. Not confirmed yet, but I heard there will be. All right, so by the way, this is your skin. Hey, let's continue. Why am I going out of topic again? Okay, so this is your skin. So label J, K, and L. J is your hair. Okay, bulu roma. Girls, you don't have this lah, but guys have a lot of hair. Okay, I am a very hairy person. Can you see my hair? Okay, can you see my hair? Right? Roasting a school shit. Yeah, I have to. Hey, do you know this story? I think it was 5 years ago. Okay, how do you pronounce this? Cucumber, right? Cucumber, right? Okay, there was a teacher in Kelantan. It made the headline. Okay, it made the news headline. It was so damn funny. You know how this teacher taught her student? Okay, you know how this teacher taught her student? She say this is pronounced as cucumber. Cucumber. Okay lah, she's not wrong lah. Cause CU is cucu ma. You know, your your nenek dan cucu. So this is one of the cucumber. I laugh my ass every time I tell you story. I will laugh. Okay, it's called cucumber. She Malay, I don't know. She's a Kelantan teacher. So you see lah. Hey, this kind of teacher, this kind of quality, hey, she's an English teacher, you know. Imagine your English teacher tells you, oh, this is I want to eat cucumber. 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 That's so funny. Okay, I just find it. I just find this. I thought this is a fake news. You know, I mean, who can be so stupid? But well, apparently this is a news. It was on the newspaper. All right. Anyway, so J, K, and L, just cross this away. You're not learning it yet. Okay. Do you know what is this, guys? Do you know what is this? This is actually your sweat gland. You produce your sweat from here. Okay, this place will sweat lah. Guys, you don't sweat from your hair. Okay, hair is hair. Sweat gland is sweat gland. There are different holes. Different. Pimple is grown here. You know how, you know, it's pimple. Pimple is when your hair pore here got swollen. This place got swollen, then you get that zit on your face. That's the pimple. Okay. At times say something of sexy outfit. Sexy. Sexy. Okay lah. At least the pronunciation is correct lah. Then where acne is pimple lah, same thing lah. Okay, you get pimple when this thing is stuck with dirt. Okay, if you don't wash your face, this place got stuck with dirt, then this thing become a pimple lor. Guys, pimple is a good thing. It means you are young. Pimple is a sign of youth. That means you're young. Okay, like my age, I'm 30 this year. I don't get pimples anymore. Sad, because I'm old lah. Okay, that means you get pimple means you're young. Okay, pimple will make you 毁容. No lah, won't one lah. Okay, won't one. It's okay. You have your pimples, it's okay. That means you're young. 你很有活力，你很年轻。So anyway, so how does J help you on your hot day, scorching hot day? So they will lie flat lah. Okay, mendata. Okay, this is to not trap heat. Okay, supaya tidak merangkap haba. Wow, my handwriting is absolutely horrendous. Now it's look face generation. Janelle, 你靠脸吃饭是不是？ You're old, your pimple, that means you're old. Yes, Kawei, that's correct. If you are old but you have pimple, that means you're dirty and oily. That means you need to shower more. Okay, heat look like hood. Aiyah, you all can understand Ken law. Ayo, hey guys, ugly writing is a sign of high intelligence. That means I'm very smart because I write very ugly. Proven, there's a scientific studies behind this. I hope. Okay, your face back to normal. Good for you, lor. Okay, so you mean neat writing down? Maybe, lor. I didn't say that. You put it yourself. Okay. Anyway, so you know what? I think I'm gonna stop here today, guys. Next week is holiday. Go and enjoy yourself. Okay. Please try and do something meaningful, guys. Don't tell me, oh, sir, the whole holiday I just eat and sleep. That is not something meaningful. Okay, go and read a book or something. All right. So I will see you the next week. Okay, do enjoy your holiday. I shall see you guys again the next week. All right. So do have fun. Happy Friday to y'all. Okay, I will see you soon. Okay, so take care, everyone. Good night, everyone. Good night, and bye-bye.